run this and see. Right. So the students can vote because we initialized the variable age to be 18, and the condition was that if the age is greater than or equal to 18 and less than 30, then it should output students can vote. Now let's make this 13 and see what we'll get. Right, nothing processed because the condition was that if it's within the range or the condition you've given, if it follows the condition, then the compiler should output the statement. So let's try bringing the else and see. So let's tell the compiler that if the variable doesn't follow the condition given, then it should output this: student can't vote. Right, then so now let's display. Right, so now it has come. So this is basically all about the logical AND operator. Now let's move on to the logical OR operator. But first, let's multi-line comment this. So like this, right? So the logical OR operator. Operator OR. And remember, the symbol for OR in programming is this, right? So still with the if function or statement, we say let's initialize the variable age to be, say, 13. Okay, no, let's make it 13. Now let's give some conditions. So let's say if, say, age, so let's say if age is, say, equal to 18, right? Or so the symbol or age is what, say, greater than 15, then what should we do? So we are saying if the age is in one of the, or it follows one of the condition, then it should output this. So this one doesn't mean, unlike the AND operator, the OR, for the OR operator, we say if the variable or the value assigned to the variable follows any one, not necessarily both. For the AND, they should follow both conditions. But for the OR, it says if it follows both if it follows either of the conditions given, then the compiler should display what? So see out. Let's say student is eligible. Right, so let's try displaying this to see. Right, so as you see, the age here is 13, but the condition is if age is greater than 18 or if age is equal to 18 or the age is greater than 15, and 13 doesn't fall in any of the criteria or the conditions given. So we can also bring else, that if it doesn't follow any of the conditions, then see out students isn't eligible. Right. Yeah. So let's try making this, say, 19 or 23. Sorry. Say 23. Now let's run this to see what we'll get. right? So student is eligible and we see our codes are working well as we want them to. Now let's move on to the not operator. So the logical not operator, we are still on logical operators. So the not operator, the logical operator, not, and remember the not operator is this. In English we say it's an exclamatory mark, but in programming it's known as a not operator. So for the not operator, we're still using the if statement, that's a selection statement. Let's say we're still using the variable age and we say if age is 14, right? Let's initialize it. So if the age, right, is not equal to so let's say 15, display instruct the compiler to display what if age is not equal to 15. Let's say try compare to display you are young, right? So let's run this to see. Right, so because 14 is not 15, so this is trying to say that if it's not the variable or the condition you've given, then display what it. But let's say if it's 16, let's also see a number greater than the 15. Right, so this will only output, it will only like output now empty if the value for the variable if initialized is exactly 15. Alright, so that's how basically the not logical operators work. Someone may say that though I said age should be the equal to sign should be the double equal sign, but why is it I'm using just one? I'm using just one because of the other operator I brought. You see, when you bring another operator with the equal sign, it also means that operator function and the equal to sign, right? So this one here doesn't mean assignment operator as this. No, this one means equal, just as we did for the greater than. Say if age is greater than or equal to, it doesn't mean we are assigning the value, it means what the equal to, right? So this is basically all about the logical operators. For the decrement and the increment operators, I would explain it further in my next video under loops. That's the iterative statement. It's also under statements, right? So I'll explain that further. So stay tuned. Don't forget to turn on the notification button so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. Please don't forget to share and like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all. See you on my next video. Bye.